When you spell it wrong and you hear it both ways.
Wing, 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 this is the police.
Trata que mamate.
Gila Abila. What?
Ernesto?
What? Say that kill me.
Had a whole conversation about someone just dipped us.
I almost put my hands.
Heard it both ways.
What?
They lost me with that one.
All right.
Let's rip this friggin' Band-Aid off.
We are.
I'm back.
It's episode 16.
This is episode.
No, we're not. What?
Oh.
It was 17.
17 was the last one.
Oh, snap.
17. Okay.
I was having technical difficulties with that one too.
Technical. How so?
I could not
Oh, yeah, it wasn't.
get the audio linked with the video for some reason.
That's not cool.
And it keeps, yeah. But I finally figured it out last night after like a lot of crying and screaming and throwing.
I figured it out
fits.
after I cried.
Yeah, she got really angry. For some reason, it was directed at me at one point. You're not even helping me. I don't even know what's going on.
What do I do?
I don't know.
Help me, help you.
I don't know.
Well, just in case you guys were wondering.
Talking about cracking open a cold one.
Yeah.
This is what makes me feel like I have dyslexia, because I swear it just says alcohol, and then I get duped.
This makes me feel like I'm smoking a Marlboro, but I'm not.
I feel like saying alcohol.
Alcolo.
I feel like
Alcolo. Alcohol. Low.
but
It definitely makes me feel like I'm sucking on a Marlboro fucking.
I know. It feels like a combination. It does, doesn't it?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Of like a Coke mixed with a Marlboro.
But it's not supposed to be a beer.
But we're gonna do a review on this here. Who
Rivet
makes
oven.
it? Who makes it again?
Your mom. I don't even know.
Eric, you know. who it is.
WhistlinDiesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you meant. It's his
Here,
brand.
do it in the.
Do it.
It's.
You do it first. All right.
Pour yours out everywhere. Oh, sheesh.
It's no carbonation, so.
Wait.
I
Okay.
sniffed it.
What's it smell like?
Yeah.
Okay, what's it smell like?
Like a
Smells like
a-
alcohol. Like
yeah, like a juice. Like I
Okay,
smell
so
like
that's
juice
the weird
and
thing.
alcohol.
I don't know what to expect because it says no carbonation.
But it says sugar on the side, naturally sweet, and then I was like,
Okay, yeah. So when I looked it up, it says that the base is a sugar that is yeah.
what?
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna dip it sideways and read it.
Alcohol from cold brewed sugar.
Cold brewed.
Cane sugar.
Yeah.
But then there's only 5 grams of sugar in it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They brewed all the sugar out of it.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
it's that I guess is the alcohol that comes from the sugar.
I don't know.
Obviously that's what it is.
Crack it open. Let's
Well, like you can do that with honey. It's mead.
for okay.
What
yeah,
you would like.
yeah.
Yeah, you can make
like-
alcohol out of honey.
Oh, I
Straight
didn't
honey.
know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what the
didn't know.
Vikings drink. It's called mead.
Oh. Because I know what is it? There's potatoes. There's the wheat and like the right. Like,
Taters. Yeah, that's vodka.
Them
Yeah.
taters. Okay. So
All right, hold on here.
noob.
That one was a little juicier.
Mine tooted.
Everybody. Meta.
Gonna wipe after that one.
Yeah, later. I'm not done.
Okay. All right. I'm drinking it.
Wait.
All right, go ahead and let that cross your lips.
Why you telling me to wait?
No, I'm
Go.
just joking. So this beer is supposed to be so that you don't have the bloated
I fucking
feeling.
hate it.
Kyle, your mouth. Try that again.
Immediately. I hate it.
All right, here's another sip. Wait, not another one. Let me take my first sip of this I've ever had before. That's fucking terrible.
Again with your mouth.
All right, let me do my first take for the third time. Okay, I'm trying to give you. It's the first thing. I'm just giving you my exact thought right out of the gate,
Okay.
and it's really hard not to say it the way I've said it. Yeah, it's awful. It's absolutely awful.
What's your first thought, Eric?
I'm trying to find something nice to say.
Fucking terrible.
It's got a weird aftertaste.
All right.
For sure.
That's what's
kind-
lingering with me.
It doesn't taste bad. Give me a glass.
I'm gonna pour one out.
I'm wondering if it's the can thing that's freaking me out. Like, it's not. Like, if you put this in a
Take
bottle,
one, pass it down.
if you put it in a bottle, maybe it would make more sense. But like, you ever had canned water? Like, remember that we had that one time? It was like not sparkling water; it was regular water, and it was in a can, and it like freaked me out. So I'm like, this is not.
Freak me
Freak
out.
me
This
out.
taste shouldn't come from this.
Here, all together now.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
wow.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you should.
Oh man.
Okay. It tastes like what it looks like.
P.S. I mean, it looks like a.
That's exactly what it tastes
There's
like.
no. There's no. What do you call it? Head.
So no head.
1 second.
So no head.
So no head.
No head.
So
No
the
head,
point
dude.
I saw
I don't. Look, man.
of this beer is so that you don't get the bloated feeling after drinking, because you know
I
when
can
you drink
understand
beer.
that.
It's my favorite part.
I feel like it's like, you know, when you have beer for the first time, as like,
It might be an acquired thing.
you know, like you're like, oh, beer tastes bad.
I don't know
All
what.
right, I'm gonna try it now.
That isn't
You haven't done it? I thought she did it already.
Well, but it smells sweet. Like it,
It
smells
does.
like
It
a
tastes
juice.
sweet. It's It smells sweet. Tastes
Sweet
sweet.
is not the word I would use for the taste. It tastes sweet to you?
It's just got a lingering, like you bit into an apple, but it's like
I'm
bitter.
trying to think of what this could possibly taste like. To me, it's more like a wine.
Like you're eating a bunch of apple skins. Like it's sweet, but it's like
It's the
whoa.
bitter part of the sweetness.
Yeah.
Like it. To me, this hits more like a wine than anything.
Okay, it's not horrible.
I didn't say it was
Drama
horrible.
queen.
That's terrible.
It's not. It's no Malort.
It's no more.
It's no Gypsum Malort.
What are you talking about? Malort is really good.
Yeah, everyone drink it.
Malort
You
mixed
know,
with dirt.
They should watch. They should watch the Sasquatch sunset while drinking Malort.
Yeah,
How to,
dude.
I was gonna say how to
Great combination.
unalive yourself 101.
No, you straight up
How
like
to what? How to unalive yourself?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
like that should be torture for like.
Yeah.
We're trying to get answers out of him.
Where's the money, Lebowski? All right, put it on. Put it on. Drink that. Drink it. I don't want to die.
It almost tastes like
I don't.
apple juice that's watered down, that's
Yeah.
sat out for a couple days, so it kind of lost.
It's very flat.
It has like a stale kind of.
It's kind of carbonation.
It's very flat.
No carbonation,
I
yeah.
feel like maybe that is what the disappointment came from. Was like I said, the can. The can threw me
That's probably
because
what-
it's not carbonated, but it's in a can. There's not a lot of canned drink. I saw canned Gatorade.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
weird.
they had canned Gatorade, and I was like, "Wow, that's weird."
At the
And then I
football.
drank some, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is just not." It's one of those things. And then I had canned regular water. And it was like,
It has 8% alcohol,
yeah, it's strong.
160 calories. I mean, okay, think about like compared to like a Truly's. If you're
Okay, so if you're gonna categorize it with like a White Claw or Truly's, me personally, I would probably have this.
yeah, like
I
if
think I
you,
would take this over a White Claw because there was one White Claw flavor that it was pretty good.
I feel like it's the manly version of Truly's, because if you look at it, the
Okay,
can itself looks like it's one of the Truly's, but it's a man version.
the can is from Marlboro. That is from somebody's grandpa that smoked 2 packs a day right there.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
It looks
That's a
like
piece of
it.
Americana.
If you are trying to say it's a new beer,
Nah.
and he kept saying alcohol, my new alcohol drink, and I get that makes sense now. If you're trying to compare it to a beer, even if you're
not,
trying to
yeah.
compare it to a White Claw, you are. To me, it's more like a wine.
I guess it doesn't say beer on
It doesn't.
here.
It's not. It's not sold as.
But
a
it was
beer.
next. It was in the same thing. It was right next to beer.
Well, they didn't know where to put it.
I don't know. If it is this.
Just put it on the shelf.
And they put it with the cigarettes.
Oh, God. Put it with the cigarettes. Yeah.
Dude, it's like I don't know. I can't get the wine.
Okay,
Vibe out of my
the wine
head.
vibe is coming because of the no carbonation. That's what's
I guess.
But think like Truly's. Well, Truly still has. Is Truly's carbonated?
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah.
71 calls the other carbonated.
Yeah, if you're looking for something that's carbonated, that also I don't know, man. 160. How many calories are in like a Bud Light?
On your,
Like less than 90.
is it?
It really? So this isn't even like a healthy alternative.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, if you're looking for the not bloated
I know
feel,
Bush lattes are like 60.
is it
Is it
called
really?
Bush Latte, or you just keep
Only to
calling it?
those who are connoisseurs.
It's called Bush Light, but everyone calls it Bush Latte.
Give me a couple Bush lattes.
Give me a couple
old
Bush
boy.
lattes. It's no Natty Light.
Every time you say it, I picture like a beer flavored
Stop.
coffee, and I'm like,
Get out of here.
What?
what?
Bud Light's got. Wait, no, that just says Budweiser. That can't be.
What? That's not right.
That's not right.
It says okay.
That's impossible.
right.
What the hell?
Does it taste different in the glass?
Yeah, to me it does.
It tastes a little different, yeah.
Like what? It's not as. I don't taste the aftertaste. Wait, hold on. Now I do. It just
Okay.
took longer. I feel like.
All right, so if a Bud Light, like a can or a bottle of Bud Light,
Yeah, it tastes different.
Why'd you bump me?
I was waiting for.
Oh
an
no,
answer.
it tastes completely different out of the can. Like I've been sipping out of that one, the
And you'll be
glass.
fine.
It's not bad.
And yeah, and then I went back to the can and I was like, ooh, ooh.
It's I don't know,
I
like
wonder why.
because the can is synonymous with carbonation. It's got to be. To me, it is. I think that's what throws me.
Like I've been letting that sit in the glass.
Maybe
and
the
then
air.
keep sitting that, keep sipping it, keep sipping, and then you go back to the can.
Then
and
if it is air, if air makes a difference, then that's even more like a wine, right? Because
gotta let her breathe.
Right,
Yeah.
air.
Just gotta let that baby breathe.
All right, so a can of Bud Light is 110 calories, 4.2% alcohol though. What does this? Does it say?
8%.
Yeah.
Oh dang! And 160 calories. How many carbs? Is that,
6.
though? I can't see.
6.
Oh,
I can't see anything.
so it's got a little. It's got a like half a gram less in carbs.
Yeah, but okay.
50 calories
how-
more, but it's.
How many ounces is that? In that can?
what's
that a
can?
12
That's-
ounce?
I'm sure. Yeah,
Okay, because this is
12.
it's over.
12 Florida ounces.
12 Florida ounces.
100% hard seltzer.
Okay, what about Bush Latte? Or Mick Ultra? What about them fish and beers?
What do you call them? Matty Lights?
Natty Lights or Natural Lights, and then you got one of them Keith Stones.
Keystone?
Keystone
beer?
Yeah, dude, that's rough. That's pretty rank.
They used to have the commercials.
right.
Keith Stone.
Keystone. It's no.
They crack it open. Keith.
I don't think I've ever seen
Those
that.
are. I don't
Nah,
know.
dude.
It's okay.
A Bush Latte has got 95 calories. It's only 4%
Yeah, see?
ABV.
And then Mick Ultra, I think, is either 80 or 90 as well. That's what I'm saying. They're
So the alcohol content is higher in this.
calorie dope.
It has
Yeah,
more
it's
calories.
definitely
Double.
not a
Yeah.
diet beer. That's for dang sure. Notice how I said dang because I didn't want to get yelled at again.
Well, and it's cool how it says it's cold brewed sugar.
Define that. They just brewed it inside of a cold temperatured place. What does that mean?
Yeah.
The room was chilly.
Big Ultra got 95 calories, 4.2 ABV, 2 carbs. That's really carb light. I guess that's the whole point in that. I said, isn't that what like
Light.
certain?
Yeah, you can buy
Gluten intolerance.
Budweiser or Bud Light. You can buy Bush or you can buy Bush
Then you
Light.
can
You can buy
Mick-
Michelob
or Mick Ultra.
Mick Ultra, and those they're all light beers.
So the Ultra is the light version? Oh.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I had never had like a regular Budweiser until Eric had a case, like 2 years ago.
Oh, like a
It
regular,
was like
not
a
a
year or
Bud
two.
Light. It
No,
was a
I've
regular
only ever had like
Budweiser.
Bud Light Platinum.
Is there,
Natty
do you
Light.
taste like a difference?
Oh, night and day difference.
Is it like whole milk versus skim milk?
That's a funny way to put it.
Yeah, that's a funny way to put it, but yeah, I guess if you were gonna put yeah, it's like
Does it even have a thicker taste? Or
you know what it is? It's like sugary, sweet, awesome apple juice, and then the natural apple juice that you make me drink sometimes. That's like
watered
down. That's the difference. It's like, oh man, this is awesome. I never had like, let me get a Budweiser. Never, not once. He just had them, and I was like,
Is the alcohol content different?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I put that away.
Could tell you. Don't know. It's probably a little higher.
Give me some of that whole beer.
This is already making me red.
Give me some of that whole milk beer.
I know. I feel like I'm feeling it already.
For real. You feel
I
it?
feel like I'm turning though.
Seriously?
You wouldn't even tell if he was anyways.
You couldn't tell.
He
dog.
could be turned
I
right
could be
now.
4D.
This is Eric. All right, guys. We'll see you later. And then he just will walk away, and then you're like,
Okay.
man, I'm over there. Dude,
How did he do that?
So we're at this
Okay.
event, and they burn a log. So
Alright.
we're there.
Okay.
There's a log. It's
There
an
we
oak
are.
log.
Barbecue sauce on our titties.
It's
Barbecue
it's a
sauce
whole.
more than your titties.
It's like a
I'm sure
tree.
you guys had it everywhere.
Go ahead.
It's like a tree. It's just basically a tree.
Yeah.
That they cut, right? And it's like 10 foot tall. It's just a big log,
No
and they
doubt.
stand it up straight, and they light a fire at the bottom, and then it smokes a lot from the top, and they've drilled a hole through it.
Right.
Right.
How do they do that?
I don't care. And
Okay.
then it's
I'm
like
curious.
all of a sudden the flame will just shoot
like
out
a-
the top,
Big long.
but the outside of the log stays cool. But the point is, I don't know, honestly. But we were standing there, and Eric's fine. He's 100% fine. And he recorded the log burn on fire, and it was smoking. And then I saw it, like the flame finally came out, and I was like, "It's coming out the top." Like, what? It's coming out the top.
I have the video.
oh, you
I'll
didn't
send
show
it to you.
me?
Oh, because I took it.
Yeah.
It was just wow. I looked over him and he was
It's coming out the top.
coming up the top.
That's all I could think. I was just sitting there like, damn, dude. In my mind, I'm sitting there like, oh my God, that's so crazy, right? And then I'm just posted up on the fence.
He's just like this, holding his drink.
It's coming out the top.
It's coming up the top.
Dude, I was, coming out the top.
Was one of his eyes like that?
I only saw one side of him. It's coming up the top.
It probably was.
That was like our anniversary that he told you about, like when I was taking a video of everybody at the table.
Over and over again. Just don't get drunk. Whatever you do, don't
Because
get
I
drunk.
wanted
Don't
to
drink
have,
too much.
remember.
And I was
you
like,
know?
no, for sure. And I was like, no, for sure. 100%. I got you. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
And then we had people like, hey, come here, try this. I brought this. Let's
Hey,
have a shot. Let's
you know
have a
what you
shot.
do? You know what
And
you
I
do?
was like, okay.
Hey, I promised my wife.
Yeah, you're right. Because that one came back to haunt me. Dude, that next
promised
day,
my wife.
I thought my skull was just on fire like the whole day.
Karma.
you. That's my purse.
Karma.
Bro, it was rough.
And everybody's sitting there, and I'm talking, and I go to video, and I go to Kyle. I'm like, hey, Kyle. And he's like, what?
I said what? And one eyeball was like,
I couldn't even do it. Man.
It was lagging.
Yeah.
just put the video up.
Kyle.
What?
It was bad.
Yeah. Everybody, though. There was like, it was all the bad people that were convincing him to drink, and that he didn't keep his
They
word.
took me down with me.
What?
They took me down with them. See, I can't even talk, bro.
They took me out with me.
They
They got
went-
me and they took me.
They went down. I went down.
God damn it, Kyle.
I went down.
They got
And I
me.
took myself with me.
I went down and I took myself. I'm
Yeah.
down.
And I told one of the guys that was there that was also wasted. I just remember sitting there, and I was just like, man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I've got to pee. I've got to pee so bad. And I remember telling myself, I don't think I have legs anymore. I don't think they're there. They can't be there. My legs cannot be there because I don't feel them.
I got him.
Does anybody
I'm
know where
just-
my legs are?
And
They're
then I remember looking at the guy that was. I mean, there was a lot of people with us,
It's all a family.
and I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And he helped me go to the bath. He helped me like walk to the bathroom. This is a regular bathroom, like
This is a regular.
Like when I say regular, I mean
to
like a one person in and out situation. This is like 3 urinals,
Okay,
2 toilet
yeah.
stalls, regular bathroom. I'm the only one in there at the time, right? And this dude had to. I'm peeing. He's holding me by the back of my collar because I couldn't. I could not stand up. Couldn't stand up. He's making sure I'm standing up, and I look. I hear the door, and it was close enough to where he was standing. And some guy starts walking in. He goes, bow, and he closes the door. It was like we were the only ones in there. It was like, not like he could have gone. And I was like, dude,
Thanks.
thanks. I needed that. He just went, bow.
There.
Should have been there.
And then we met at Copeland's.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll have to put that picture.
no, I
up
think
there.
at Copeland's they stopped the big version of that drink. Remember the dude gave me the glass?
Yeah, he's
We
like-
had the glass forever.
Yeah,
and there was a
fishbowl
fish in
in
it. Yeah, well, there was a fish in it. We put fish in it and everything. It's probably
It was a
around
gummy.
here.
It was one of those Swedish fish, wasn't it?
No, you used it as a fishbowl. You put a beta fish in there.
Oh, I did. Yes,
Yeah.
I thought they put a fish in
No.
there.
I don't know.
It's
It was
possible.
huge.
I did. I put a beta fish in it.
That
It
drink-
actually worked for a long time.
Bro, that drink was expensive. I had 3 of them. And then immediately we go to leave.
I had 3.
I had 3.
So let's, at the end of this review of this beer, or I mean not beer, because
What are you talking about? We just did it. I thought we did it.
no, I wanted to add that the 8-pack of the 12-ounce cans was, what was it? 20,
Quarter of $100.
Quarter
Like-
hundo.
about
Quarter hundo.
$25.
Knocking on $25 door.
So, but if you think about it, if you think Bud Light or Budweiser, it was like half of the alcohol volume, right?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you would have to drink 2 to feel what 1 is.
Dude, I'm not going to lie.
No doubt.
So if you drink 2 of those and
I
you
can
get
feel it.
if you get a 12-pack of Bud Light, how much is that?
Dude, a 20-pack of Busch
A
Lattes.
24-pack a
24.
24-pack of Busch Latte is $18. It's $18 for 24. I used to drink Michelob Ultra and it was like a 19 it was like an
Yeah.
18-pack for $25.
Yeah.
I saw Busch
that's
Latte
still-
and I was like,
That's still
I'm
an
losing money.
18-pack, though.
Oh yeah, it's 18 of them.
This
So-
is 8.
That's 10 more than what you get out of those.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so I was just thinking like if you drink double of those,
Nope,
but
it
still
doesn't-
it's still cheaper.
Yeah, bro.
Doesn't bear.
But if you don't want to feel your bloating,
I guess, yeah.
We'll be the judge of that.
And
We'll
if
have a
you
few
want-
more and see if we get bloated.
if you want a apple juice
It's not.
alcohol tasting,
This is what I would say about
like,
it. You can cut
at
my.
the, at the end of it though, it does taste better in the glass.
It tastes 10 times better if you pour it into something.
Yeah.
Drinking out of the can is rough.
That would be my review because we don't. Nobody has one.
Oh, I have them right here. I just put them away.
Can't see it.
Amanda's had 3.
Amanda's had 3. We've-
Amanda's had 3.
The rest of
She
us-
put them all over there. Yeah, bring them back.
The rest of us normal functioning adults have
I've
had
had
half of a
it.
one.
I let them have a
Had a
sip.
sniff.
But
I've had 2 fingers worth.
I think that it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I think that it's different.
It's not bad.
To me,
it's not the worst. I mean,
it's not a beer. It's not a White Claw. It's
No.
not. It's none of those things. If I were to compare
it's
it
a
to
crunk
something,
apple juice.
yeah, it's like a mixed drink maybe, or I think it's like a wine.
It does have like
A
a
flat
sweeter
wine.
taste. If you didn't like beer, but you didn't want to drink wine
Yeah, it's not beer and it's not wine, but it reminds me of wine.
because of the
yeah.
non-carbonation probably and the sweeter taste.
And
I mean,
in a
'cause
glass,
Beer
poured in a
tastes like
glass.
piss for the first time. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
I don't know. Twisted teas are really good.
See, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it.
Which
bought,
one?
Twisted Tea. I bought a
They
case.
got a bunch more now.
I bought a case.
Like half and halves. The Arnold Palmer is
It was.
peach.
I thought it was disgusting.
no,
Maybe
no, the
it's
regular
the
one
kind
is.
And you know what? Somebody told me pour it in a cup.
in a cup.
And I was like, okay, and it was better in a cup to me. So I think if it's not carbonated coming out of a can,
It
for
tastes-
me,
it tastes funny.
it's weird.
tastes weird.
Yeah.
If you put this in a glass bottle, I feel like that would be a smarter move on their part. That's just
Right.
me.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
think
you're
if
already
you-
charging $25.
Are you already charging $25? Put it in a bottle, dude.
Put it in a bottle, charge 30. I mean,
It's an 8-pack. Just make an 8 bottle
mean, let
pack,
me
or make a
reseal-
6-pack bottle
Let
and
me
charge.
reseal it too and
20
save it
bucks.
for
20
later.
bucks. Yeah.
Honestly,
Like some apple juice, you know, do a twisty top.
make a 6-pack.
No, just do one of those growlers. That's what you should do. And just twisty
Growler.
top.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
Twist
don't
it up.
sell it as individual drinks. Maybe sell it as a pre-mixed drink like a wine. But maybe that's not the target
No,
audience.
I don't think wine is the option. That
I'm
he wants
saying
to-
like a wine though, but I don't know.
Like
it's
a
not
rock?
it's not a bottle of liquor. I mean, I guess maybe.
It's not.
Dude, I don't know. But if you're expecting a beer,
It's definitely
not a
different.
beer.
It's definitely
yeah,
different.
For sure.
It's its own line.
It's its own thing.
Yeah.
Bottom line, would you buy? Well, I know.
He
Would you
can't-
buy this
on your own.
on your own? If you saw, hey, here's this case.
If I hadn't tried it,
Yeah.
like if I'd seen it,
No.
Now that you've tried it.
Now that you've tried it.
maybe. It's a hard, like, I would probably buy it and then show it to other people too. Like, hey, have you tried it?
Yeah. Right.
And then, but
Because
I-
it's completely different than anything. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah, I can't justify $25.
No.
That's the only part that gets me. If it was something cheap like $15, I'd be like, oh, okay, you know.
So
Whatever.
my first initial and second initial response was a bit
Yikes.
brash
Yucky.
because I think it was
A
psyching
bit
me out with
what?
brash or
Isn't it-
abrasive.
Oh, is that like rash and abrasive together?
Brash?
Abrasive.
No, brash. Brash is brash.
Brash.
Brash is.
It-
Dude, I was giving you that because I can't type.
You see?
I mean, I can type. I don't want to. I'm letting.
Go, 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 go.
Today's show is brought to you by Eric. He is.
I already had 4 bush lattes too before I came over here. So.
Nuh-uh.
Did you really?
I
Hey,
ate
what are you
too.
doing? What are you just typing in numbers?
He's probably putting it
I'm
in
putting
his-
my here.
Look,
I'm not
there's the
crunk.
signs. There's the signs.
Thanks, bud.
He's just like. Ba, 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 ba. I'm like,
It felt like I had my phone in my hand. I was. He's like, yeah, you just type it in numbers.
where are we going with
Yeah.
this?
Am I
Like,
not
see,
supposed
there's
to?
those
So-
little signs you can tell Eric is a little bit gone.
Nah,
Oh, I know.
maybe.
I know one of the very
I
first
know
times.
one of.
Hey, all right,
I know of one of.
all right, buddy.
What were you saying?
Where? And it was a friend of mine. It was her 21st birthday, and she was like, "All right, I'm drinking. Who else is with me?" And everyone else was like, "No, I got to work tomorrow."
Yeah,
and everyone
right,
else,
right.
all of our other friends, they were like 19 and stuff, and they were like, "No, we can't." And she was like, "Wait, so this is my 21st birthday, and
Nobody's
no one's drinking?" And I was
Nobody's
like,
drinking.
"I'll drink with you. We'll drink. We'll get crunk."
Yeah.
I remember leaning over. I can't remember how much we'd had. And I like leaned over to her really quietly, and I thought I was whispering in her ear. And I was like, I'm acting really nonchalant, but I'm wasted. And my buddy across the table said, Eric, you just shouted that at the entire restaurant. I was like, no, I was whispering. He was like,
No.
you were not whispering, my dude. My dude, you were not whispering. I was like,
Bro, that's wild.
acting nonchalant.
I'm nonchalant. Nobody in here knows I'm wasted.
It would be like this. It would be like this. Hey, I'm playing it real cool, but let me tell you something.
I'm gone. 3 sheets to
I'm
win.
wasted.
But in my head, I was like,
and then he goes like this. He goes like,
I was like,
everybody's looking at
I
Eric.
can tell, but I'm totally gone. And that's my brain registered that I just did.
No, I get it.
Across the table was like, hey man, you just yelled that. And I was like, I know. I know.
Was the restaurant loud or you don't really remember?
I think his ears were loud. That's all that mattered.
I don't even know what I came here to do.
I forgot. Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
First impression of the
brash.
arm.
Is brash, a
Brash.
word?
BRASH.
Just in case you don't know.
Just in case you don't know how to.
Micro ultra.
What is this? What?
You spelled it wrong?
Mike, he said, I'm sorry.
Well, all right.
Yeah,
Maybe if
honestly,
I.
like
What
if-
if you shake it?
No. What?
It's not gonna blow. It's no carbonation.
You're just getting more can on it. You're just mixing the
You just
can in.
Here's
rub
the
it in.
secret to Alcolo. Put a little more can in it
Nope.
and
No.
shake that bad boy.
No.
If this goes everywhere, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, it did whenever you open it. So
Oh, it did.
You dirty little.
How is that not
Check it out.
carbonated?
I'm sure it's got a little bit of.
Then it's. I want my money back.
Well, no, when I poured mine in, there was like little bits of. It wasn't like carbonated, but I'm sure they have to put like the smallest amount in there. Brash, self-assertive, rude, noisy, overbearing.
So brash is a word.
Yeah.
BRAS.
So if I said my first initial response, my first initial opinion of this drink was a bit brash.
yeah, it was rude and overbearing.
Okay.
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 Alright,
God.
alright.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, geez. He wants another
Slide
one?
me. Slide me. No, you're good. Slide.
trying to get me to move the glass. I'm like, I'm
He's a good idea.
All right, so it says it's gluten free,
Oh,
naturally
gluten.
sweetened, naturally
know what?
flavored. I'm still speaking.
I was just gonna say, you know what? Amanda's talking. Let's everybody give her.
day late and $1 short.
You know what? Everybody, let's listen up.
Naturally flavored, and listen, guys, listen. Added electrolytes.
Oh, so I don't get a.
You don't get sick. You're hydrated while you're drinking
That's what I was worried about.
alcohol.
So
Like how I gave you guys a
You
bunch of
know,
electrolyte drinks.
we've been
like
talking.
before.
a lot of Anchorman bloopers.
Listen. Here's the Alcolo deal. On the Alcolo, put it in a glass. It's not a beer. It is.
It's not a wine.
Picture it as a juice alcohol, an alcoholic juice.
A spiked apple juice.
It's a spiked. I don't taste apple
Juice.
I don't know where you guys are getting apple
You don't
from.
taste apple juice?
No, not even a little bit.
Not even a hint.
Nope.
What do you taste apple juice?
It's like it feels like if
a
you,
watered down apple juice.
yeah, like watered down apple juice, but like bitter, like if you're eating like apple skin.
Yeah.
I don't. It's
I guess.
With
I can see that. It's like the bitter part of an apple.
because it's sweet. See, that's the thing.
Oh, really watered down apple juice. Actually, now that you say it, yeah. It's not bad. If you were partying, again, I can't.
If
I'm
you
not trying
I don't
to do.
see. I don't see that as something you take somewhere and you're like, oh, I'm gonna down all 8 of these. That's a lot of money,
You'll
and
probably sip on
you
it.
won't drive home.
If you, yeah, for sure.
It's definitely a sipping
Yeah.
kind of drink. I feel like.
If you were at the beach and you wanted 2 drinks for the price of 4,
You want to lose money.
no, for the price of like 6, really. But if you want to get your electrolytes on,
if
at
you're
the same
trying to get like
time-
a buzz but quick and not feel like crap afterwards,
yeah, I think that's part of it.
I
is not
guess
feeling
that's-
like, yeah.
and it's not bad. It doesn't taste bad. It just it's just different.
It's
Yeah.
honestly it's different. If you think beer, you're gonna be disappointed.
So on this review, try it for yourself. That tells you absolutely nothing.
It's definitely different than anything else.
It's
That's
like a
for
6
sure.
out of 10. Like it's
Yeah.
not bad, but it's not like my
What's a
go-to.
10?
So Malort's is 1.
Got it.
0,
100%.
negative
100%.
Let me
5.
try and think of what a solid 10 beverage would be.
And it's got
That's a hard one.
That
because
is
it's personal
hard.
preference.
Well, because is it a beer or is it a wine?
So if you were to go,
Eric, if you were to go beer, what do you think your number 10 is? And Kyle, you think
I
of it
think
too.
she meant number 10. Yeah, no, you're right.
yeah, on a scale of like 1 to 10.
10 being the best beer ever. It is personal preference.
It really is
Yeah.
personal preference. Okay.
If we're judging it off of beer, I give this a 4.
If we're judging it off of beer, I give this a 5.
Okay,
It's mid. It's midway. It's mid.
it's mid. It's
What
mid.
is the one
It's
that
skibbity mid.
you like that
Skibbity-
Ross
skibbity
said
mid.
that she likes?
Coors.
Coors?
But now,
Coors
hold on a
Banquet.
second. Coors is so. This is very complex. This is very complex. Like in my head, can you do a thing where there's like algebra numbers floating behind me and in front of me?
Like on the
When I'm
last one when you were talking about all the different JFK, Kennedy, and Lincoln thing,
yeah,
and you
yeah.
start putting it up on the
Oh,
screen.
you
It was
saw
different.
that? Yeah,
I was
yeah.
watching it. I started watching it. And I was like, yo, I
Did it
completely
make
missed it.
sense?
Yeah.
This is what I need. I need you just like science equations, math equations pop up right now. Ready? Go. Man, this is very complex science behind this. And there's we have different beers. We have different classifications of beers.
Right.
Coors Light is something that I'm partying, right? We're playing Cards Against Humanity, right? We're playing a little beer pong. We're playing a little flippy cup. Coors Light, that's my homie, right?
Okay.
Those Suckies, we're not doing that.
Oh.
We're not doing that. We're hanging out we're just hanging out.
I guess it does depend on environment and
Totally.
Very much so. That's what like fishing beers. It's beers that
Coors
don't
Light's a
taste
fishing beer.
don't taste nasty, low alcohol content. You don't get bloated, and you can drink 10 of them.
see like
Because you're out on
this,
the water, you need something to
this-
keep hydrated, but also it's I want to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
a little.
this feels like more of a whole milk or almond milk to me, oat milk, than like where like the other
I thought it
kind
was
of.
apple juice.
I'm just comparing, like it's just thick.
You're getting a milk. You're getting a milk tone.
This is like I feel like it's
Is there milk
thick.
in this? I'm lactose.
Am I getting nut flavors in this? Almond.
Like I wouldn't want to drink this if I was fishing.
But those,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it doesn't have that like
But I would drink
pizza,
this on the beach.
pizza beer taste. You know, like that pizza fizzy beer taste.
Pizza beer.
Yeah.
Pizza beer,
Like
wing,
this.
chicken wing beer, pizza beer. That's to
Memories.
me. That's
Pizza
those
beer.
Suckies. Those Suckies. If I'm going cheap, dirty, nasty, cheap, Coors or Bud Light. I think that's me. If I'm going cheap, this is like
This is
you're trying to get drunk on this. That's the only reason you're drinking.
well,
this. You're not drinking this because you like the way it tastes.
this is like if I were ate dinner and then after dinner I still wanted to drink, but
Yeah,
I-
don't eat anything with this. That'll fuck your whole meal up.
No, I wouldn't say that.
What is pairing good with that? Ass? what are you eating when you drink Alcolo? Ass. That's the only thing that go good with it. That's mean. No, don't put that in there because then he's gonna
Leave
put
it
it
in. Oh snap! Every time he says, "Take it out."
Dude, she does it every time.
I know.
I go, man, please take that
No,
out.
please take
It's
that
gonna
out
be
immediately. I'm like,
hey, guess what? Kyle
Did it.
said this. I'm like, God, come on.
It zooms in while you say it.
Eric encourages me though. He'll be
Dog,
like,
every
he'll
time.
look at me and be like,
No. I shouldn't have said that. Leave it in.
So that's our review on the beer. This is our own
The beer.
separate.
We,
I mean, not the beer.
We
Oh,
spent
God. On the-
20 minutes calling it not beer.
Yeah, sorry guys. Mine has gotten warm for the most part, and I can still sit here and drink it. Like yours is way colder. Like fill mine, fill my glass. I can still drink it. But if I were to drink hot beer or warm room temperature beer,
It loses everything. Yeah.
yeah,
like
but this
like
I can
that.
still sip.
That's warm, room temperature. That's
Did
hers
yours
is
get
room temperature.
like feel mine?
Try it.
Yeah, you
Just
can
try
try
it.
it.
It's just room temperature.
And it's still you can still drink it. He maybe I don't know if you like germs, but
Pick a different side of the glass. Eric, what are you talking about? Eric's hands were pitch black.
that's his
and-
own germs
and
though.
you're
Like he may be like,
That's not his own germs. He
Amanda
was working on
germs.
something, and he was
The
full of
world's germs.
diesel. And like, hey Eric, you want to wash your hands? And he's just eating a sandwich.
No, yeah,
Nope.
I remember that. I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Your hands were like completely
No.
covered in like.
Everybody do a 10-second review right now. Eric, go.
10-second review. Not bad. It's sweet. I would drink it a 5 out of 10. I don't. Sometimes yes.
Cool.
Sometimes,
All
yes.
right, ready? Timey, go.
Go.
If I maybe it's okay. It's not beer. It gets drunk quick, and it's a little pricey.
Okay. Watered down spiked apple juice. I can sip it. It has 8% alcohol. I don't want to get bloated, and it has electrolytes. So there's a plus. It's not beer. It's not wine. It's not Truly's. It's its own thing.
Yeah, why you gotta hold up 3 of them? Man?
I like
Okay.
them. They're not bad. I like them.
It's something you can sip. You can chug it if you want to.
I sipped all 3 of these. Sipped them right down.
Honestly, after the first 2, you don't taste anything.
Third one's great.
And I
Yeah.
don't remember where I left my shoes. So
All
I'll be
right.
right back. I'm gonna find them.
We're good.
Leave my headset on.
And shit. I know you just walk off like those people that go to pump gas and then pull off when it's still playing.
It's a good analogy. That was a solid analogy. That was great. That was great.